Welcome to Kent Tigers, a team that started from nothing, started off just playing in parks and gyms and recruiting local players to fill up the team, to now being the league leaders of the Medway League Division 3, with a brand new set of kits and equipment to kick off their transitional journey to become a professional club. The Tigers, previously known as the Dartford Steelers, are unbeaten in their league, thrashing every opponent that comes in their way. With a coach that has coached basketball for 20 years and a strength and conditioning coach pushing the players' strength and fitness to the max, it looks like the only way is up for the Tigers. Strength and conditioning is a vital part of training for the Tigers, with the coach making sure that the players can reach their full potential in terms of stamina and strength.
Main goal of strength and conditioning is to get the players available, keep them available, and second, just get them faster, stronger, and jump higher.
With strength and conditioning being a vital part of the development of this club, Kent Tigers are looking to develop this club going forward with 5 key aims that they plan to push forward in the coming seasons. One of the 5 aims is to be seen as a professional club. To push and showcase how the club are going to carry out and execute these professional aspects, they held a media day where they unveiled their official Kent Tigers kit that the players will wear on match days, and a training kit that they will wear for their training sessions and scrimmages. With the Kent Tigers rapidly developing, they are also looking to expand their team to having a women's team that play in the East Kent Basketball League, and the word has been quickly spread.
So firstly, I saw like an ad on Instagram and I messaged, and I heard that it's a new team. I wanted to see how things are and just like the coaches and everything. And also a guy that I know who plays here. I spoke to him about it, but I didn't know they had a female team.
They held trials which saw a number of ladies turn up looking to earn a place with the Tigers. We now meet the founders of Kent Tigers, STEN MAYUNGA, the general manager, Tomiwa Ladele, the executive manager, and Brian Mayunga, the chief financial officer, who all have the same vision of taking this team to the top level. Tomiwa plays an important role at the club, not just being the general manager, but also sometimes stepping in as coach when the original coach is not available to take the team when they play their matches. Sten and Tomiwa also get involved in the team's training sessions, with Sten taking charge of the women's trials and Tomiwa taking part in the scrimmages, giving the lads a bit of competition. Since the Tigers are not a professional team yet, they don't have all the roles of the club allocated, such as the floor cleaners. So the managers step in and do it themselves, which they don't mind doing because they want the best outcomes for the club and to look as professional as possible.
I think Stan, Tomiwa, Brian, and Jerry are doing a really good job of setting standard for all small basketball clubs around on how you can start your club up on a very professional, on how you can set it up in a very professional way. I think how they're doing it is eventually gonna be very viral, and all other clubs are gonna have to catch up to it, and eventually that's gonna be really good for basketball in England.
Although Kent Tigers are playing in the lowest division of the Medway League, the team feel like they should be in a higher division. This is due to the fact that they've played against the top Medway division teams but lost by a very narrow margin. A game against Maidstone Royals, who are at the top of the Medway Division 1 league, saw the Tigers lose by only 9 points, which had them knocked out of the Medway Cup. As a result of this, they have been in talks with the league to see if they can skip the second division and move straight into the first division next season. Now, let's move on to the players. The Tigers have attracted a lot of interest from players around Kent and London, even from an ex-professional who used to play in Nigeria and other African countries.
I played around Africa, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal. I played in the UK in 2011, so I've traveled around a little bit.
For a lot of players, this is their first season playing at Kent Tigers.
Yeah, this is my first season playing for the Kent Tigers. Yeah, this is my first season.
Yes, it is. This is my first season.
And they've enjoyed their time at the club.
I think it's a good new experience for me. I find it very entertaining and very helpful for me. And it's really been a good season so far.
The work is there, and we're consistent with it, so that's why I'm still here. I believe in the system, I believe in STEN. It looks good so far.
When asked about how the team is helping the players improve their game, they answered with this.
The team is doing a lot for me because when I started playing, I was playing at the park and I didn't know how to play with team, so I was like selfish, but now I can play with teammates. If I'm open, I can pass to my teammates and they score. Yeah. Helps me to keep my speed, my stamina, and as a player. As all these players are so talented, I'm able to pick things from them, so I'm able to improve my own game and develop as a player.
Consistency. We come out every week, at least twice a week, to work out, to practice and scrimmage. I think that's one thing, not every team has that, especially in the league. So yeah, that is the major thing that drives us.
The amazing coaching that we get, and just the overall vibe of the team is.
Despite the players being from countries all around the world with different opinions and beliefs, the Kent Tigers players have become a family that have built up a lot of chemistry and have fun with each other.
We run a gun team, we're young, like to play with each other, so it's fun. I can call a lot of names right now. The fact that we have fun and we enjoy ourselves and we're cool around each other, it's a big step for us. And yeah, it shows when we play. It shows a lot.
Well, I could say the chemistry. Yeah, we're all like brothers here and we love each other. Yeah.
And even when the going gets tough, they'll be there to pick each other up.
Yeah, literally because it makes me have confidence in myself. So even if I do something incorrect, the players around me will be there to support me to help me improve myself.
2021 has been an exciting year for Kent Tigers, with the unveiling of the new club, the unveiling of the new kits, the results that they've come out with in the matches that they've played, and the success of the first women's trial. It seems like nothing can put a downer on their season that they're having. But as we get deeper into the flu season, and with COVID-19 still lingering in the air, we start to see a decline in the merry faces of the players and the amazing atmosphere that they bring, as the players start to isolate and games and training sessions start to get postponed, due to Kent being one of the areas that are currently under Tier 4 restrictions. Despite entering the Christmas period, the Tigers still had plans that were going right until the end of the year. These being the continuation of the women's team's trials and the Christmas camp, which many people were excited for, along with the continuations of the training sessions and scrimmages. But the virus strikes again and leaves many devastated. The hopes for the Tigers is that as we enter the new year, we can see a drop in the number of COVID cases in the UK so that the club can continue on as normal. This is looking very possible as the games for the new year are still scheduled to go on. But only time will tell, and the players will have to wait for a go-ahead from the government to continue on with their amazing season. Look, from dreams in the classroom to now on TV like a cartoon. Yeah, you could say that this was destiny, reaching all my targets like in history or chemistry. I set the bar high like it's meant to be, and every time I'm in a booth I hear a better me. And when I look up in the mirror I see legendary, and I see the future me living up what was meant for me. Look, it all starts with a dream. If you put your energy towards it you will see. Trials and tribulations gonna keep you on your feet, but when an idea fails, nah, you can't accept defeat. Instead you gotta get down on your knees and pray to the Most High, cause he gave you the gift that makes you better than most guys. I don't ask for an easy life, the strength to endure mine, cause all these situations got me mad in my thoughts like. It's funny, I can never find the words when I talk mine. I'm building up but then it gets shut down like it's Fortnite. That's why I'm always writing or typing like I'm Forsyth. The team is down to 2 and we started off with 4 guys. And that's the law of subtraction. We had to make a change cause it wasn't looking attractive. I guess the vision got to their heads and they thought that they had it. But it's calm, cause we're the ones that really be mapping. They ain't no dead flows, dead bars, and we ain't capping. We just kept it natural and let our minds do the magic, and we prevailed. Even though the situations were tragic, we've seen hell. In times when we're supposed to see blue skies, the sun up in the face, but it was too good to move right. Yeah, we can reminisce, but we can't live in the past. We'd hear the tragedies as God given another second chance. We've seen the light, and our perspectives enhanced. We gon' put up a fight, and it won't be the first or the last. We're shooting out of sight, and we don't care if we get labelled. Don't let them say you can't or tell you that you ain't able. Just keep your mental right, and soon you see the light. The truth's up in the sky, and you come to life. You move up in the line, don't be tardy, just on time. Them early morning classroom dreams saved my life. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. The tough times never lost, I've got an example every year. I've been at my lowest up to the point where there was tears, but I wiped it off my face and showed teeth like I got veneers. And now I'm up a level, overtaking all my peers, and I got the family with me, making sure we're going clear. Don't be distracted by the pain, drive through your fears, cause the whip will never run if you ain't going through the gears.